July 29th, 2023, AlterWorld Paranormal teamed up with friends and colleagues haunted Toledo to investigate the Collingwood Arts Center.
I've had experiences that I haven't been able to explain at that exact moment.
Our team was in the dressing room underneath the stage in the basement, and we've had some experiences there with EVPs.
We've had volunteers for many years and people that have lived here the entire time I've been here that have had experiences.
As well as some shadow figures coming in and out of the area in the room.
You know, kids running through the hallway, whether they actually see them or just hear them, getting hit on the back of the head.
And then also in the nun cells up on the 5th floor. We've had activity in there.
Just seeing apparitions walk through walls or nuns standing in the hallways waiting their turn to talk to someone in an office.
There's a lot of different activities that happen throughout. Some nights we don't get any activity. It just seems very quiet and peaceful, and then other nights, everywhere we go, there's something going on.
Just a little bit of everything, but certainly it's an interesting place to be and a fun place to work.
This is Daryl and Chris from AlterWorld. We're heading into the basement, so we're breaking the seal, so to speak. We're going to set up a couple of our static night vision cameras. Thanks, Tony. This is going to be funny. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Big fun time. Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, I'm recording it all.
Chris, I do it for the LOLs.
Yeah.
Yep, so 2 cameras rolling.
Cool.
Let's head back to the underground.
Right. We got it till 3:30, so.
All right. Good luck, man.
Thanks.
Get some ghosts.
I'll get them. Okie dokie, venturing off on my own. Current time is 8:42, July 29th. Heading up from the underground up to the main floor. And from there, I'm going to start the investigation. The light is still, it's still light outside. I think sunset's till about 7 or 8. Theater is this way.
As I was making my way back to base camp, something brushed across my back with such force that I felt my shirt move. I stopped and stood still for a few seconds, waiting for something else to happen. I looked behind me and saw nothing. When I turned back around and started walking again, this orb appeared and moved away from where I was before going past the upper left portion of the frame. After adjusting the camera's position, I checked the area where the incident occurred and then left. Roughly 2 minutes afterward, several more orbs were captured, all appearing in a span of less than 15 seconds. While we're normally not enthusiastic about capturing orbs unless they have unusual characteristics, this one occurred after a personal experience, and these all appeared within a short passage of time. Some of them even appeared to be producing a shimmering light. In our opinion, the circumstances make these orb captures a little more intriguing than most of the others that we typically get. Yeah. Is that Chris up ahead? I wanted to put another static camera in the section of the fourth floor nicknamed the cells. but I heard voices coming from that area as I went up the stairwell. Oddly enough, these voices were not picked up by the microphone in my body cam. Assuming that Haunted Toledo was already up there, I instead went back down to the 3rd floor and set up another camera in this hallway. I caught up with Lenny and the two of us returned to base camp, and I was more than a bit surprised to see that the members of Haunted Toledo were already there.
Were you guys up on the cells just a little bit ago? I heard somebody up there. I thought it was you guys. I was going to take one of the static cams up, set it up, but...
Do you think it was Chris?
What did you hear?
Just voices. I was going up the stairs. I had my flashlight on. I was going to put a static cam up there, and I thought it was you guys talking, so I was like, oh, I don't want to, crash their party here. And I saw the door was closed, too.
You just thought we were up there?
Yeah, I'm guessing it was somewhere in the vicinity of 10 to 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, you're in Gerber House.
Huh.
Main floor?
Wow.
Not us.
After Haunted Toledo informed me that they were actually in the Gerber house when I heard the voices coming from the cells earlier, I returned to the 3rd floor and moved this static camera up there. I briefly went up to the 5th floor before noticing that I forgot an extra power bank for my phone, which was getting low on battery. I decided to return to base camp yet again, taking the same stairwell back down to the 3rd floor so I could access the elevator through the doors near the piano.
Check audio.
As I approached the piano, I heard a loud moan not far behind me. It caught me so off guard that my reaction to it was slightly delayed. Three different cameras all picked up this noise, although, strangely enough, they recorded something a little different than what I heard in the moment. What's on the recording sounds more like a loud sigh than a deep moan. I can't explain why that is. Perhaps it was some other factor, like an echo, that affected how I heard the sound as it happened. After my initial surprise, I quickly grew dismissive of this event. I believed that what I actually heard were creaks in the floor that I misconstrued as a moan, a simple case of auditory pareidolia on my part. Instead of investigating further, like I should have, I verbally marked the event and left.
Check audio.
But as the night went on, my gut told me that I had made a mistake, and time has only confirmed that feeling. There is nothing wrong with being skeptical, but completely dismissing any event of an unknown cause as a paranormal investigator is an error in judgment, plain and simple. It is a mistake that I will try my damnedest not to make again. Roughly 2 minutes after that incident, our stationary camera in the Gerber House entryway recorded this small, string-like anomaly.
Oh, And we have all, at AlterWorld, have discovered the true haunting of the Collingwood Arts Center, haunted Toledo.
Where have you guys been?
In the underground all this time.
The whole time? You've been down here?
About a half an hour, give or take. What are you guys doing?
Some water.
It's a water? Okay.
And then we'll probably, what we're gonna do?
I think when you go to the cells.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the cells again.
Okay.
We definitely want to hit Gerber House again because it's got a weird,
Okay.
like Ryan was saying, it was like, you would feel it in one room and that was gone, you feel it in another room.
Almost like there's something there, but just wants to be left alone. Doesn't want to talk, doesn't want to be presence known, but
Yeah.
That's not how we work. Usually, well, maybe Gerber House, like we have people on third floor, second floor, first floor.
Yeah, that sounds good. We can do that. All right, we'll see you guys in about an hour. Hello, my name is Daryl. This is Lenny behind me, and over there is Chris. This little device I'm holding, if you speak into it, I can play it back and hear you. So what is your name? We heard a story about a man named John the caretaker. Is that you? Are you the 7-foot tall shadowy figure that people report seeing down here? My cousin Lenny behind me, he has something called an EMF meter.
It's on the table. Walk in front of it.
Can you make that EMF meter go off? Can you make it spike up to 99? Okay, I can understand if you don't want to approach me. I have one of those faces, I know. So I'm going to leave this digital voice recorder. Well, there's Chris. Chris always finds a way to photobomb. Okay, I'm going to set the voice recorder over here on this. Looks like the, front end of a car. You can go over there and freely talk into that device. Tell us your name. Tell us who and what you are. We want to know.
After several minutes, we moved our EVP session to the Gerber House area of the basement. No EVPs were recorded during this entire time period, which lasted for just over an hour.
Hello, Governor. Go up as far as you can until you can't hear it. Has that thing been giving off any info?
Every so often.
Yeah, every so often it spikes up to red, but yep, there it goes. That was a 6.
What the hell was that?
What? The?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I got a camera rolling in there too.
What did it say?
I don't know, but it was like 3 or 4 words. Good, Daryl.
Hello, my name's Daryl. Are you Christian Gerber?
Can you speak slower for us? Hello? Not a chatty Cathy now, is he?
No.
We've been hearing piano notes all night like that. Even without the box. Do you know what this place is? What this building is? Where's the... I'm looking for it, I don't see it. Here it is. Duh. That's the thing.
Man, those like shouts or just one syllable gibberish.
Are you angry? Maybe?
Maybe, that's what that sounded like to me.
What would you be angry about? Well, we don't mean to intrude. We're just interested in your story. Could you tell us your story? Tell us who you are. They're quiet.
Yeah.
Do we know you? Say probably.
What do you mean by probably?
Like the weakest and blue.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck, I just pooped myself. I said you were right there. That's the worst. Oh, fuck. I just barfed.
You okay, Chris?